Now the moment we've all been waiting for.
I am Nate Riggle, and you are listening to The Way of the Bonfire. All right, welcome back to The Way of the Bonfire. I'm coming in hot again with another principle from one of the specific chapters from the book called The Power of Truth by the author William George Jordan, a book written in 1902. And everything, just about everything in the book, like you could put your finger anywhere in the book and read a sentence, and it would be one of the more profound things you've heard this week. Even if you scrolled and read 1,000 quotes on Instagram on some cool channel that's about inspiration, I still feel like he's taken them all to school. So I guess you'll judge for yourself. But the concept or the category of this chapter, the title of the chapter is The Things That Come Too Late. He says, we are so inclined to send our condemnation and our snapshot criticisms by express, and our careful, honest commendation by slow freight. If we permit the golden hours that might be consecrated to higher things to trickle like sand through our fingers, no one can ever restore them to us. Human affection is fed by signs and tokens of that affection. Merely having kindly feelings is not enough. They should be made manifest in action. The parched earth is not refreshed by the mere fact of water in the clouds. It is only when the blessing of rain actually descends that it awakens to new life. We are so ready to say, "He knows how much I think of him," and to assume that as a fitting substitute for expression. We may know that the sun is shining somewhere and still shiver for lack of its glow and warmth. Love should be constantly made evident in little acts of thoughtfulness, words of sweetness and appreciation, smiles and hand clasps of esteem. It should be shown to be a loving reality instead of a memory by patience, forbearance, courtesy, and kindness. Yep. That's a good principle. Think about all the times that we have, like, sometimes like the people that are closest to us, the ones we love, we have all these opportunities to show that. And nothing's changed over 122 years since this was written. People are still the same. Like, it's easy to think, oh, they know what I think of them. And just have the feeling, and it'll be known and understood. And it's not about running around the house saying, I love you every 5 minutes. I don't think that's what he's saying. What he's saying is, let's not waste the opportunity that we have to just tell people thank you. I actually thought, I'm thinking about doing this project just in my own life to test it out, to go back to all the people that have been turning points in my life or that have had a huge effect on my life, and just go back and say thank you. I might even send them a trophy or something. We'll see if I follow through on it. Maybe I'll share it here in the podcast, but maybe we could just scale it back even from that and just go, you know what? I got so busy. I haven't taken the time to tell, like, my mother, Mama, I bet you're listening to this. You're always such a good cheerleader. I love you. You're amazing. You're an angel walking the earth. Nobody, not myself or any of my siblings, would be half of the people that we are without you. Bam. Why don't you guys pay it forward? Go find somebody in your life and tell them, give them that honest commendation, not by slow freight, but by express. As soon as you hang up on this podcast, reach out to somebody. Spread the bonfire a little bit. Light them up. Go get them. Hey, thanks for listening to this episode. I love the chance to make your day better in some way. whether that ends up being just a quick reset that you needed to change things up, or even just a laugh or some fresh perspective. If you're getting value out of it, can you please do me a favor and share it with someone else? Because as more people find and listen to the show, I'm able to bring more good stuff more often. It is the fuel to the bonfire. Also, I'd love to hear your feedback and any thoughts or ideas or questions you have so we can be more connected and make the show even better with your input and your inspiration. The quickest way to do that is to send a message to my Instagram handle at Way of the Bonfire, which is also included in the show notes. And if you just want to avoid accidentally scrolling on social media, you can send me an email at nate@wayofthebonfire.com. And you know it, but make sure you click that follow button so you can catch new episodes as soon as they're available. Keep tending the bonfire, and we'll see you on the next one.